babies, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're gonna do a bug out bag haul. This is just all the stuff that I have in my bug out bag. No, this is not a complete bug out bag. I wish it was, but it takes time to collect everything that you want. Honestly, it takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of money because a lot of this stuff is very expensive as it's not needed in everyday use. But needed for stuff like if there was any type of chaos in the world that you need to bug out, basically. So I've had this bug out bag for about 3 to 6 months. I've collected these things over the past few months. I still have a lot of things missing. I still have to add a lot of other things that you guys can find at home. You guys can start with at-home products. Look up other videos as well. But this is just a collection of stuff that I got from other videos that I thought, genius idea, I need to collect these as well. And I just keep this bag in my closet. I've been meaning to try to see if I can put it somewhere else where it's more accessible, just in case my house collapses because of a big earthquake, or you know, just for accessible use. You always want to keep this stuff where you're able to grab it really quickly. All the stuff that I got for this is from Walmart, from Target, from Dollar Tree, and from Amazon, 4 places that are very inexpensive to buy everything at. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. So this is how my bug out bag looks like. It's really heavy. I just took out a bag out, but it's really heavy. And so the first bag that's actually in here is this one. It's already open because I had to redo the first part of this clip. But what I like about using Ziploc bags is that they're clear. I don't like using ones that aren't clear because you won't be able to make out what is inside of there, just in case you don't have enough space to label it or whatever the case may be. Always use clear Ziploc bags or any bag that is clear if you guys feel like these aren't durable. Plus, you guys can use these for a lot of things as well. One thing that I will definitely like to point out is you want to get things that are multi-use. For example, this right here, we're just going to start off with the first product in the Ziploc bag. This is a 3-in-1 charging cable. What I really like is you guys can charge some Androids and an iPhone all off the same source, which is really great because you don't want to grab 3 different chargers and take up space when you need to resource your space for a lot of other things that you need. I got this from Target Dollar Spot. It was only $5, which is super inexpensive. I'm pretty sure you guys can find these on Amazon as well. The next thing that we're gonna go ahead and pull out is this right here. This is actually from Dollar Tree, and I thought this was really neat. You guys can grab a lot of these. This is actually 40 feet, which I feel like it's long enough, but if you have like multiple people in your family and you guys make multiple backpacks for each member, you guys can definitely put a couple of these in each backpack just to make sure you guys have enough rope. You guys can use this for a lot of stuff. And what I also really like is you don't need to carry like a separate knife or scissors. You guys can obviously use the edges. This is what this is for, to cut the rope off and use it for stuff. The next product I have here is actually batteries. You guys never know what you need batteries for. So I got AAA and AA batteries. You guys need to have various of different ones. These are just from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has really good batteries. So we went ahead and grabbed some of those. So this is a radio, a crank radio. I got this off of Amazon, and it is solar powered. So basically what you'll do, the crank is in the back and it's very compact. The crank is not going to take up any space. You hold it up, you start charging it like this, or you can set it out so it can get solar powered. Here's the little antenna. Let me turn it on just so you guys can see that it works. Oops.
Monday night, partly cloudy in the evening. Becoming mostly cloudy. Lows 53 to 58. Light winds. Tuesday, cloudy in the morning, becoming partly cloudy. Highs around to 73. Light winds. Tuesday night, mostly clear in the evening, becoming partly cloudy. Lows. These at high elevations. Southwest winds 15 to 25 miles an hour with gusts to 35 miles an hour. Tonight, partly cloudy.
So that is just how it is. It works really well. Also, what I really like about this is that it is, again, solar powered, but you guys can also insert insert your charging ports and stuff like that. Also another charging port over here. I'm not sure what you guys could use that for, but it is a definitely, oh, also it is a flashlight. But you guys definitely should grab one of these. I feel like this is a really good investment. This is actually, I think, one of the first things that I purchased to start this bug out bag. Another thing that I have in here are matches in this little container down here, which is very interesting to have. But I promise you guys I have a reason for this. So if you guys know lighter fluid or the lighter matchers or starters, I don't know what it's called, the fire starters, I don't know, don't quote me, I don't know what it's called. But basically those are very expensive and they contain and they take a lot of space. But I was researching that if you were to get cotton balls and I believe some Vaseline, that stuff is very flammable and it will flame up like crazy. So I have not made any concoction of that yet, but I do have the stuff that I need it for. So the next thing that I have in here are some kitchen trash bags. These come in a pack of 22. Again, they're very tiny. They take up little space, and trash bags are always good to have. As well, the last thing in this bag is this multi-tool right here. This is another thing that I got off of Amazon, and it's honestly another thing that I'm very proud of. So let me just go ahead and open it up. I love that it comes with its own little sleeve, its own little protector. This is very heavy duty. When I seen it on Amazon, it didn't look as nice as it does in person. It looks very cheap like, but it's actually really heavy, really nice. Okay, so it is an axe, a small little axe, which is good for just to, I don't know, cut things with. It also comes with a little protector. It comes with a hammer. It comes with various different tools in here, a lot of different ones. It also comes with like a screwdriver, a little knife, and then you can also, these are like a pair of pliers as well. So the next item, the next bag that I have is this one right here. As you guys can see, I've also put some stuff that I have in here. This is another thing that is right on top along with my other stuff. So first things first is I have this little notebook for anything that I need to write down, any notes on, maybe coordinates or just like little notes. I don't know, you can definitely use this, write down people's phone numbers, because it's always good to have a list of phone numbers of just people that are in your family. So because a lot of the times we have cell phones, we don't remember off the top of our head anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and write down all the phone numbers on here as soon as possible, but that is definitely something that I need to get to as well. Another thing that I have in here is just a simple black pen. I checked, it does work. So we have that one in there. I also got this from Dollar Tree, and this is like from the baby section, but it is a fork and spoon. It's like stuck together, so it's really good to have, and again for like any type of meals. Another thing that I went ahead and got was this pain relief pack. This is a hot and cold temporary, like for muscle aches or arthritis and any type of swelling. This is refreezable, or you guys can microwave it. Obviously this stuff, we're not gonna maybe we won't have like a microwave, but you can definitely leave it out in the sun. It will definitely get hot, or you can put it in the ocean and it'll get a little bit cold, or any type of cold area. But this is it. This is the pack. It is pretty heavy, but definitely needed for anything. This right here, it is emergency blanket. This is reflects 90% of body heat, which is really good. It's waterproof, windproof, it's a quiet material, and it's a durable fabric. So I have one of these, and here this is for one person, but like I said, this I actually got it at Target as well. I think these were like $3, which is super inexpensive. But if you have multiple people in your family, I think they do have bigger options as well that's a little bit more expensive, but definitely worth your while. Just in case you are in a freezing type of climate, you guys can definitely get one of these and cover yourselves with, or even use at night to sleep in. And it's very compact and it does not take up any space. Last thing that I have in this bag is actually this first aid kit, which I got at Target as well. This one was a great find. I think it was like only 10 to 15 bucks, which is super inexpensive, and it's very tiny and compact. And look at all the stuff that comes in here. So definitely check this out at Target. Please remember, but it comes with a lot of things. It also comes with a whistle and a compass, which a lot of people don't have nowadays. So it just comes with a lot of stuff, and like I said, it's very small and compact, and it does not take up any space, which is, like I said, another thing that is a must-have. This thing that I have in here is actually this clear bag. This is favorite rest time. This is basically all of my essentials, all my stuff that I need for personal care. I'm definitely gonna go through this with you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it. This little thing, I got it from Daiso. I got it from the Daiso store. Okay, so the first thing that I have in here are a set of napkins. This stuff is pretty much explainable on its own, so I'm not gonna explain through everything just because it will be a very long video to do that for. I have some shampoo in here, original healing lotion. This is for anything that you need to put lotion for. Cleansing wipes, this smudged toilet paper, this little dental floss. This is from Dollar Tree, and it just comes with a toothbrush, toothpaste, and a little a little container to put your tooth head into to protect it. This little tiny travel size deodorant. I have a little conditioner, which in here, this little thing, I want to shave this down because I feel like it just takes up a lot of space. But here I have a bar of soap. This is what the soap looks like. I just have it in this little bag from Live Glam. Last few things I have in here are actually magic towels. These are from Dollar Tree, and you guys can definitely use this for literally anything. You also don't want to overpack because you definitely want to make sure that the way you put in it, you want to put, if you guys take it out and you guys overpack and you guys just smushed everything in here, if you guys are in a hurry, you don't want to put everything back and find that you didn't know how to place it back in place. So I really like it. Again, it's a clear type of material, so you can definitely see where everything is at. Okay, another thing that I have in here is this big lighter, which I am looking to get like a smaller one because I know there's smaller ones. But this one is what I have right now. This is just a big ass lighter. Okay, so this bag right here is more of like miscellaneous stuff that don't really have a place to go to. I'm just gonna go through it really quickly. I have a bunch of hair ties. These are really good to use for absolutely anything. If you needed to tie something, these are great. So I have about 4 of them. Okay, so I do have gum in here. I have 2 bottles of hand sanitizer. These are just sprayable ones to like keep your hands clean or whatever the case may be. And then I have another lotion. This is an intense cream. I'm not sure what I can use this for. I'm not sure why I even have it in here because it doesn't really have a purpose since I already have a cream in my bug out bag, but I guess I have it. Okay, so the last thing that I have in my main compartment is actually dog food. Now this may come to surprise, but I have 2 dogs now, and I love my dogs more than anything, and if my dogs were still alive, I'm taking them with me. I am not leaving my dogs behind because I can even give them stuff to carry. I'm not leaving my dogs behind. My dogs are like my children, and I literally have dog food for them. So, and again, I just carried it in this little wristlet just in case I didn't want to like carry my entire backpack, and I can just carry this. I definitely can. So that is everything that I keep in my bug out bag. Okay guys, thank you guys for joining. I am so excited. If you guys are to be starting your bug out bags, if this inspired you guys to do it, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that post notifications bell button just so you guys can get notified every single time I post up a new video. And yeah, thank you guys. Have a good one.